Good day, McVeigh, and happy Thursday. Let's get started with our birthdays for today. First, happy birthday to Gianna Vegas in our third grade and Lillian Lau in our second grade. Boys and girls, we have lots to do on the agenda today, so let's get started with Spring Shake. All right, so boys and girls, we're going to shake it up. That's the salt and pepper shaker dance, or at least my version of it. Do you have a cool shake dance? If you can, make a little video, send it to us or to Mr. Simone, Mr. Leonard, Mr. Regan. We'd love to see it because Spring Shake is on. And speaking of Spring Shake, let's get to our jokes. We have a couple for today. All right, so first, this one is coming from Jacob Schnickel. Okay, so I'll have to cover the answer, but what kind of pasta is a ghost's favorite pasta? So take a look at that photo. Spooketti, Spooketti, yep, that's the ghost's favorite pasta. And next up, this one's coming from Nicolette Melendez. We had another cow joke. So this one was, why did the cow cross the road? Now, when I was a little girl, we had jokes about crossing the road with chickens. I don't know if anybody knows those jokes, so I won't give the answers. So I thought, hey, they want to get moving, but this one makes a lot more sense because moving could be for anything. The cow wants to get to the movies. Yep. And now we have a joke from Anna Cruz Amador. Why did the boy tear May off the calendar? Good question. Check out the illustration. Nice work, Anna. Because he wanted to take a month off. Get it? All right. And boys and girls, we're in the middle of our spring shake. We don't need a month off, right? All right. And then finally, what did the happy donut say to the scared donut? This one comes from Olivia Labruna. Check out the cool illustration. Do not worry, be happy. That used to be a song. Don't worry, be happy. Now, this one says, do not, donut. Okay, you get it. Okay, so pretty good stuff with our jokes, but keep them coming, boys and girls. We need lots of jokes. Now, let's get to our riddle. I love this. So this came from Sophia Olivares. I'm going to give you another one today. It was, what has many teeth but never has cavities? Now, if I had shown you this, you would have gotten the answer very easily, but I wanted you to think. And so we had a couple of students come back with the correct answer. Lillian Lau, which, by the way, happy birthday again, to Dorothy Diaz Thing, Alyssa DeCampi. And so the answer was a comb, because those are the teeth of a comb. But Sophia Cardali was thinking, you go, Sophia. She said a key. Yes, because a key also has teeth on it. So those little bumps on the edge of the key are called the teeth. And guess what? Keys don't get any cavities either. Sophia, well done. Way to be thinking. And to our new riddle, I can't show you the picture. Again, I can't because I'll give it away. Because our friend Sophia Olivares has given us lots and lots of good illustrations. So you ready? What goes over your head, under your feet, but doesn't cover your body? Over your head, under your feet, but doesn't cover your body. Think, think, think. And this one I'm super excited about as well. This one comes from Anthony Capola and Alyssa DeCampi. So this is getting back on our Omni challenge. Omni, remember that one? So I said, does anybody know what omnidirectional means? Listen to Anthony. He says omnidirectional, I think it means in many directions. Yes, Anthony, it does. It does. And so Alyssa said, you know what? I'm going to look it up in the dictionary. So here is the definition of omnidirectional. Receiving or transmitting signals in all directions. Receiving or transmitting signals in all directions. What can you think of that is omnidirectional? I can think of a few things. Omnidirectional. Let's see if anybody can come up with something that is omnidirectional. And then moving right along to name that place. Yes, Colorado. High five to everybody who thought it was Colorado. And for those of you who don't know this, I love a singer, John Denver. He has a famous song about Colorado. It's about the Rocky Mountain High. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. That's how it goes. Anyhow, or if you like the Denver Broncos, that's Colorado too. Okay, but Siddharth and Gia, Mikhail, Alyssa, Faith was number one on this one. You go, Faith. You go the first one to get it. Good job. But now we have a new name, that place, and this one is coming to us from Minor Lara. And are you ready? So boys and girls, you need to be thinking the same way you did for Colorado. So I'm going to give a clue that will narrow it down, and each day we'll get closer. So Mighty Mind learned that this place is known for its volcanoes. So you need to be thinking about a place that has lots of volcanoes. Where could that be? Name that place. And we had some very cool inventing going on at home. I still haven't seen, though, the updates on the rubber band and the paperclip. But let's see. Somebody can get back to me on those. But these are two cool creations. Look at these. They're coming from Jacob. These are bookmarks that he made. I love the photos. Thank you, Jacob. Because we're doing lots of reading at home, I hope. And how about this? This is coming from the Bonias. This is Sophia and Alexander Bonilla. They created a robot. Now, if they used enough wiring and things like that, they could actually make this move. This is a cardboard robot, though. Well done. And they named it Bobby. Love that, and thanks for the photo. All right. Now, in addition to our jokes and all of the other cool things that we've been working on, oh, here it is, our Think Pink, how to keep a good vibe going at home. And so Hannah Gross not only is thinking pink, but she's also posting it in her window. Look at this. Thank you, Hannah. And she said to her, pink means peace, interesting, nice, and kind. And I have to say, your picture represents all of those. It looks peaceful to me. It is very interesting. It's nice. And it's showing that you are feeling kind and giving kindness to others when you put it in your window for others to see. Nice work, Hannah. Okay. So now we're moving on to our invention convention / science fair. So I have two cool videos to share with you today. The first one is going to be on my phone, and I hope it's working. Okay, so this is Ethan Sontarp. He is the son of Mrs. Sontarp, one of our teachers here. And Ethan loves geology, and he's won a lot of national contests. He is super smart himself. So listen to what Ethan says.
Hi, my name is Ethan, and I'm a high school senior. I've always been fascinated by geology. Geology is the scientific study of the origin, history, and structure of the Earth. And geologists study cool stuff on. So today I have a few rocks that I wanted to show you. Right here, this is sandstone. Sandstone is a brownish red rock and has a rough texture to it. And it is made when sand particles collect at the bottom of a body of water, like a lake or an ocean, and are pushed together. This right here is coal, and coal is really black and shiny, and it's very light to the touch. And you can see it comes off easily in your hand, leaving a black mark. So right now, I'm going to tell you about how coal is formed. And coal is formed when actually leaves and plants die and collect at the bottom of the forest, and then over a span of millions of years, it collects and forms into this pure carbon. So McVeigh students, next time you take a walk in your neighborhood, look for the coolest rock you can find, take a picture of it, and send it to me, and I'll tell you all about it. Also, if you're interested in this video, tell Miss Dunn, and she'll tell me to tell you more about this fossil.
That's right, boys and girls. We have a lot of cool things happening here for the Shake It Up. And so when you go out walking, you can be thinking about the rocks that you see. Now, the first kind of rock I might be looking for when I go riding my bike on the beach for sure. But that second kind of rock, you may actually use something like that in Miss Hoskins' class. What could that be? And finally, I know that some of you are working on your science fair projects and you're not really sure what to do next. I want to share with you what Mr. Miller has been working on. So check out Mr. Miller. Maybe I'll do it this way, it's easier.
In today's DIY do-it-yourself home experiment, I will be conducting gummy bear osmosis. I believe the gummy bears in the orange juice, tap water, and sugar water will increase in size because the gummy bears will absorb the water. In the saltwater solution, I believe the gummy bears will shrink because of the salt. I will leave the gummy bears in the solutions for 1 hour. Stay tuned.
All right, so we don't know what's going to happen yet. So tomorrow we'll find out. I'll come back to you. But so far, here's what I know. I know that Mr. Miller is going to work on gummy bear osmosis. And he has an idea. He thinks that when he puts the gummy bears into 3 different solutions, they will become different sizes in an hour. So he will go back and let us know what happened. So what he's doing right now, first he had a question. What happens to gummy bears when you put them in different solutions? Then he had a hypothesis. He believes the gummy bears in the orange juice and the tap water plus the sugar water will get larger because they'll absorb the water. He thinks in the salt solution, the gummy bears will shrink. Let's see if he is right. So, how did he figure it out? He made those solutions. He put 2 gummy bears in each of the 5 glasses. 1 glass had orange juice, 1 had the tap water, that's just water from the sink. 1 had a glass with sugar and water. 1 had a glass with salt and water, and 1 was just no water. Let's see what happens. Stay tuned till tomorrow to see what happened with Mr. Miller's experiment. Because that's what a science fair project is, boys and girls. You don't have to do that big poster. I know that you can't get to the store and do that kind of thing, but you can still have fun and figure things out. Now, in terms of the gummy bear, I am thinking that I have a different hypothesis than Mr. Miller for a variety of reasons. And I wonder if the amount of salt matters, of course. But let's see what happens tomorrow. Okay. So, our Mighty Kind moment of the day. Here we go. Drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. What is our Mighty Kind moment of the day? So, I think we had another one like this. I want to see if it's here. It is. And so, these are very similar ideas. It says, when you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine. True. I love that. If you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine. So the sunshine really means happiness. The sunshine is good for us. I mean, of course, you should always wear sunscreen, boys and girls. But when the sun is outside, it helps to make the flowers bloom. It brings a smile to our face. The sun gives us some good vitamins. Again, but people like me, you got to wear that sunscreen. But when you cannot find the sunshine, be the sunshine. So that means when things aren't so good, or if you're feeling a little down, or if other people are feeling a little down, you can be the one to make them feel good, make them feel better. So we saw Hannah doing that with the Think Pink, right? all of these different things. We had Rachel painting the rocks. We had, I think it was Liam, working with his siblings instead of having some arguments. Be the sunshine. And now you have an opportunity to be the sunshine for some of our essential workers. So Tuesday night, if you take a look at the PTA Facebook page, we are having a family bake-off appreciation night. So what does that really mean? You and your family, it doesn't have to be Tuesday night, but it's around that time, whenever you can. You can make a card, or you can bake for our essential workers and be the sunshine for them, because it's kind of hard for them right now. So you can be the sunshine for them. Wouldn't that be awesome? We can do something mighty kind for somebody else. We can be the sunshine when they can't find it. So think about that for Tuesday night. And boys and girls, of course, we have spring shake, but every day is a good day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. And I know you can, because you're a mighty mind and you're a mighty kind mighty mind. Let's have a wonderful day.